Hey there, superstars. Welcome to Soulfully Illumined. In this video, we are going over the energies for the 1111 portal. It's so interesting. So first of all, please forgive me for the lighting in today's video. It's pretty dreary outside, and I usually use like natural lighting, but I can't really get much natural lighting in here, and so this is the best that I could do with what I've got today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this reading, but sorry, one more tangent. Notice how there's like light on this side and then dark on this side. It's almost like, I don't know, yin yang energy, light and dark energy. It's really interesting. Anyway, I digress. So go ahead, scroll down below to the timestamps and pick your pile number and whatever resonates for you or whatever you feel drawn to. Go ahead and pick the pile down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey there, pile one. Welcome to your reading for the 1111 portal. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. It's just been going on and on for a little while now, so I just decided to start recording anyway. But let's get into it. Let's see what the siren has, like if there's a sign in there for you, but we'll get into it. Let's get into your reading for this 1111 portal, and we're going to start off with the Starseed Oracle deck. So I want to get into how are these energies impacting you energetically. So let's get into it. For pile one collective and viewers, how are the energies of this 1111 portal impacting them? We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Bam. I love that. And we have a beautiful moon over there. Is that even the moon? No, I think that's the earth. Anyway, all right. We have the blue flame. Spontaneous awakening, activations, integration time. One last card, thank you. We have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You got two major doorways there. Definitely an opening. I'm sorry, three with the empathic starseed and just busting through that mirror. Okay, so for you, pile one viewers, my friends, so how are these energies impacting you? I feel like with this portal for you, it's a huge activation. It's a huge doorway, which is going to really allow you to move into the new. And I'm hearing the new earth, okay? I wasn't even looking at the card, but the new earth. And I feel like with you, it's like the new earth is really your vision. But the energies that are coming in are really helping you to integrate. There's some coding that's coming in for you that's really helping you to just activate this blueprint that's within you so you can move forward into this next chapter of your life. So for you, my friends, water is really important for you. Water is extremely important for you. So getting enough water, being by the water, you may be drawn to the color blue or green, but water is important. Also setting intentions while using water. I think I saw a video, I can't remember, I'm so sorry, I can't remember which YouTube video it was, but just emphasizing the importance of water and utilizing it with intention, because it holds intention and it's a super healer and holds so much wisdom in it. So there's something about really just hydrating your body, utilizing the water to clear out maybe some old trauma or karma, because there's just been this revisitation of the past or past energies. You may have felt like this in your life. There may have been like some things that have just been revisited in your world, like, I don't know, certain people popping up in your life, or like certain conversations or old memories. That's all being cleared out, and this portal is just kind of like this huge activation to, you know, allow in the new, while the water will really help to kind of just, you know, clear out the old. Okay, so that and grounding is really important for you during this 11/11 portal. Okay, but yes, it's creating an activation. During this time, my friends, you may feel some intensity. Ah, okay. I should really look at the cards more sometimes. I just start to channel, but let me rewind. When I was talking about revisiting the past or revisiting past energies, I think that's more correct, is past energies. If you're paying attention, if you're in the observer state, pile 1, you're really going to see how things have been reflecting back at you. Whether it's people, whether it's things, whether it's emotions or experiences, there's certain trends that have been in your life. That's clearing out. And this activation, or these activations happening as a result of this portal, is really just driving it home in a way that it's just empowering you, it's strengthening, it's activating some key cells within your being to really help you to move beyond that old physical reality. Solar plexus energy is also really important with you. I feel like it's going to be activated during this portal, hence that empowering energy of, like, you know, just activating those cells. I think it's really going to be affecting your solar plexus. Okay, be open is what I'm getting with this portal for you, because there's key gifts that are coming through as a result of this portal. So it's like, be open to the possibilities, because the more open you are, the more you can access that divine gift that you have. And for most of you, that divine gift is you. It's almost like you remember who you are, whether it's just a state of being, a state of walking, how you speak, you know, how you look at life. And that will just, like, how do I say this? That's the gift. Catching a really important aspect of yourself in action. For some of you, it's in action. Some of you might just be downloads. Each day you wake up, or let me rephrase that. Each day before you go to bed, clear up the past so you don't bring it into the next day. And each morning, confirm or affirm that today is a new day. Because with you intentionally making these claims and the portal energies, it's just gonna propel you forward. But yeah, exactly. It's the energetic sovereignty. That's really what it comes down to for you, Pile 1, is there's this shift for you that's happening where you really start to feel more of yourself. You're really more of yourself in the here and now amongst other people, and just, I don't know, it's like this being in integrity sort of feeling. It's really exciting. Okay, so where are we going now? We're going here. Further messages for Pile 1 viewers for this portal, this 11/11 portal. Thank you. Yeah, with motion, so we have motion and we have air. Yeah, this idea of freedom for you. And then we have connection, biome. Bottom of the deck, endurance, rock. So, okay, we have motion and air, and we have a bunch of those horses there. Moving out of the shadow into the light. Now, if we look at what's happening this month, we have a new moon in Scorpio, and I believe it's a full moon, or sorry, yeah, full moon in Taurus. And that makes complete sense because it's like you're busting out of the rubble. You might have felt like it's been a long process that's required endurance and making the impossible possible. But I feel like you're going to get an extra wind. You're going to get more energy and more charge as a result of this portal, this buildup of momentum that's been occurring for you. And where you may not have been able to see things clearly, things are changing and you're going to start to see things clearly. Not only that, but there's specific, as a result of this portal, specific people, I'm hearing even entities, specific people in your support team, in your tribe, will start to step up. There's a rising that's happening. I just noticed this. You got a 22 and then you got a 44, which equates to a 66. Community, the feminine, with a 6. And then, yeah, so it's like, I just feel like you're going to be building momentum here as a result of this portal that you're really going to take into the world in a physical manner. And you may be impacting children. Children may be a key for you, and that could also be the inner child. So you may want to invoke that inner child during this portal, or it may just want to come through and want to play. But there's something here about this portal really activating an aspect of, yes, your divine gift, but your divine purpose. You're building more momentum into the work that you do. And I feel like, yeah, like the right people are going to pop up at the right time for you as this momentum, as this shift occurs. Okay, so I'm going to end with, how are these energies supporting you? I feel like I covered it, but let's see what else wants to come through. So for pile 1, for this 1111 portal, how are these energies supporting them? Thank you. So we have tend to the small things. We have lizard spirit. Are we taking that? Yes, we are. And we have wasp spirit. Trust in divine, yeah. So if you felt pretty spread out, or maybe even a little bit scattered or ungrounded, that will be shifting as a result of this portal. Because it's like, you may have been scattered. It's almost like you're split to come back even stronger. And so just trust the process that's happening for you. You may find, though, during the portal itself, like not a day of 11/11, but around the weeks before or after, right, that you may be on detours in your life. Okay, so whether you're spread out energetically or you're just spread out in your physical reality, it's to bring you back into one lane towards where your next steps are. Okay, with the moon mouse spirit, it says tend to the small things. It's in reverse. And with that card, honestly, what I'm really getting here is to stay focused. Stay focused on your end game, but with gentle eyes, meaning Be open and be flexible to what's being shown to you. Be open and flexible to the path, knowing what your end game is, but being open to how you get there. Because it's like you're releasing, you have released a lot of the old. So don't be stuck on doing it a certain way, because you're not that person anymore. So just be open to the possibilities. And one thing for you, Pile 1, is to listen and be receptive, because I feel like Spirit's really connecting with you during this portal. You are fully being supported by Spirit, but I'm also getting the animals as well. So you may want to go out in nature or just see what spirit animal pops up for you. Coyote is always one that brings forth playfulness and lightness, but I'm also getting the wolf energy and staying focused and loyal to the things that you really want. With the lizard spirit, it says dream the world into being. And yeah, so that's kind of what I was getting over here too, is having that gentle gaze as you're moving towards your target, but being open to your imagination and your dream state. Because like I said, you're going through activations, right? So be open to what wants to come forth for you, because it may take that vision that you have and just make it even more beautiful. All right, with the 11 there too. You got 11, you got 22, you got 44, we got a 10, we got a 20. Wow, Spirit, sometimes life stings. And with this card, I'm really getting, it's like, yeah, sometimes life stings. And you may be seeing during this time, as you may be reflecting on the past or some things popping up from the past, that yeah, some things really sucked in life. And it's showing up because there's still something, you know, that maybe you have to see and just completely let go of, so you can really move through that old room or through that old mirror and move into the new. So if you feel like things aren't moving, Pile 1, it's because you're still preparing for that new. Give yourself that space and time and honor what you've been through, because eventually you'll get there, because all paths lead home. I love it when that happens. It's so nice. Yeah, so Pile 1, that's your reading for this 11/11 portal. It's really, really nice. So as much as you may be releasing some stuff, some old stuff, know that the newness is coming in, and you're going to be activated, you're integrating, and all of that fun stuff, and moving into a more empowered state. So congrats and enjoy the vibes, this 11/11 portal. Thanks for watching and have an amazing day. All right, take care. Bye. Hey there, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading for the 11/11 portal. Let's see how these energies are impacting you, shall we? We're going to start with the Starseed Oracle deck. Let's do it one more time. All right, Spirit, for Pile 2 Collective and viewers, how are the energies of this 11/11 portal impacting them? Steady. Okay. We're going to take both. Earth, the Golden Children. All right, let's bring that down a little bit, yeah? So we have Inner Earth, you'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Yeah, this is a new beginning for you. Yeah. We have Double Mission, Lightworkers. Lightworkers, Starseed, serve the world by being you. Yeah, I'm really getting this steady energy as a result of this portal for you. Then we have Earth, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And you saw the way those two cards flew out, huh? We're going to do bottom of the deck is you got the love. Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. Yeah, so the energies of this portal are really powerful for you, pile 2, in a way that I'm really feeling you becoming steady again. Like, look at this card. Right, you have all of these faces. But you know what? When I saw it, I just noticed her. Can you see it? Just her. None of these other people. And so I feel like these energies, like you're coming out the other side, whereas like pile 1 was more at the beginning into the middle. You're coming out of the other side as a result of the energies that have been transpiring. It's like you've been on the sidelines for a while, and maybe sidelines isn't the right word. I feel like you've been doing a lot of internal work for a while, and so you've been in a bit of a hermit state. And so the energies here, like your cards are showing me that you're coming out the other side where you're feeling more empowered. The energies are just helping you to move forward and really be solid in the here and now. It's like here, you're coming out of the other side into this paradise, okay? You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Yeah, so I feel like the energies for you are really going to be bringing you a lot of insight, a lot of guidance, a lot of internal, I'm hearing internal rewiring of the brain. So you may find that you get like, oh, for some of you it's prolific thoughts. And for some, for you overall, it's this energy of like, you're just changing the way that you speak. You just change the way, like you'll find that there's new sentences or new words that you're using, or you see life in a different way or process certain events differently. It's like you've been rewired and it's ready to go. So you'll start to see glimpses of that as you start to ground more and more in your physical reality, okay? So here with the double mission here, and the Earth card, yes, you're grounding more and more in the physical, but you're also you're grounding more of your next steps. It's kind of like you're gonna get more clarity as to your next steps, and it could be your mission, it could be, but to be honest, like our mission was to come down here. Right? Like, yeah, we have certain things, and I hate saying that, oh, your mission, because we have more than one mission, right? Our mission was to come down here and like, sure, we have certain destined or fated events that have to happen, but I feel like when we use the word mission, to me anyway, it seems to imply that it's one thing. And for you, it's not. It's not one thing. Anyway, my point is this, is that you're going to gain clarity about your next steps, the next things that you are to do or you want to do, clarity as to where your heart is guiding you next. Be open to the possibilities, especially with that yellow eyeshadow and the yellow lips. Be open to expressing yourself and seeing beyond, because the activations happening as a result of this portal you walking through has cleared out the clutter from the way that you've seen the world. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in your ability to create and manifest beyond the ordinary. That's for someone out there. Dreams will be very vivid during this portal, before, after, even into that full moon, okay, in Taurus. But you're going to really feel this elevation, this fire, that, like, it's almost like it's like a crescendo. this, like you're amplifying from the portal into that new moon. And it's like this phoenix rising with that new moon. Really interesting. Be open to the downloads though, okay? Because I feel like with you, you have the ability to really just connect with spirit and really just get the information that you need and go. You're being asked though, pal, to really be patient with yourself and gentle with yourself during the process. Because you may find, as much as you're more grounded and you're more stable and you feel more like you may quiver, you may waver a little bit. And it's okay, it's normal. Like sometimes we waver a little bit and then we come back to center. We waver a little bit, come back to center until we build strength and stamina, right? It's kind of like a gym. You know, I can only do one push-up. Now I can do a lot more, right? It just takes time to build that strength and that resilience. And with you, I feel like you get really hard on yourself. You get really hard on yourself, but you have so much wisdom. You have so much internal strength. So you're just being reminded to just be a little gentle with yourself, okay? So let's continue on. So for pile 2 collective for this 1111 portal, what do they need to know? Thank you. I love that. I know I was going to say that about the inner child. Yeah. I love that. This is actually one of my favorite cards ever. Like, it's the cutest thing. This kid, and then you have Saturn and whatever. It's just really nice. Okay, beginning east. And then we have bottom of the deck, completion west. Check that out. Isn't that nuts? 37, which is a 10, we got a 3, and then we got a 4, which is a 7. Hold on, there's something here. There's something here, like it's like you've done this cycle for a little while, okay? That's what I was saying, is that you were in hermit state for a while, pile 2. And there's something about Saturn. There's certain things that you had to undergo. There's certain things that you had to kind of either release or just clear out, that you had to experience. It was a part of your journey. It was part of your soul's evolution. Okay, and so you're moving from, and it has to do with childhood wounding. It has to do with the fundamentals, the foundations of where we start, where we create. It's kind of like a house. If the foundation is crooked, what happens to the walls and the internal stuff of the house? It's crooked, it's not stable. So for you, it's like almost like you've been shifting that internal framework. You've been clearing out some of the old, hence what I was saying before about that rewiring that has been happening for you. But it's like, I'm getting, the way that I'm seeing this was basically this, and this pulling this into this. I know, I have an active imagination. That's what my mother tells me. Okay, so it's kind of like, from the work that you've done, it's almost like you had to go backwards into the past, into this oldness, go through this voyage to now complete it. And you're at that completion point. As I said, you're starting this new beginning. And there's something about this portal that's going to give you a piece, the final piece, that last piece that's going to click. Now, this could be energetic for some of you. This could be an actual physical thing that you get, or like you know, like clarity that you get about a situation, or this something like that. Or it's that final piece in which you want to create from. Now, let me rephrase that. That could be that final activation to make you, to help to be that full potential of what you want to be in this next chapter. This could be that missing piece that you've been missing from that old cycle. That's just going to activate you to help you move into the next. But I don't know, I can't explain it. Like, it's because I think it's going to be a little different from everyone, regardless. It's that piece that's going to give you that foundation to move forward, to really have that completion moment. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I don't know, I hope I'm expressing it, because inside of me, I feel like this moment of just like, yes, I am complete. This chapter is done. So if you know what I'm talking about, can you please comment down below if you feel comfortable doing so? I'd love to hear what this is. Okay, so let's continue. We're gonna pull the animal or the spirit animal oracle card. All right, spirit for pile 2 collective. How are the energies of the 1111 portal supporting them? Thank you. Spirit has your back. Eagle. Anything else? Thank you. And thank you for not falling off the table. Okay. Oh, I love it. Oh, look at that. So, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. You're becoming the butterfly. You are the butterfly, you know? And then here we have eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Number one, what I'm getting with this card is this whole new perspective of yourself, how you see yourself, but also life. Okay, that's how this portal is supporting you. With the wombat spirit, be at home. What I'm getting is you feeling your divinity, you feeling that you are incredible, okay? And you are supported and that you are strong, not only as a result of what you've done, but just because you are. So much more than all of this. Okay, and with the bring your ideas to life, I got that with the eel spirit here. Be open to the ideas that are coming through to you. I know I said this for pile 1. I'm saying this to you too, pile 2, because the portal is super powerful. Okay, especially this year when we've had so much intense, important energies coming in. Being around water may help to give you the clarity that you need. So you may want to take a journal or something if you're just kind of going through ideas, or you just need to kind of like let the information out, just being by the water and maybe journaling by the water if you can, or something like that. But water is important for you too, okay? Water, okay? Yeah, what else? Is there anything else? This is an important part for you. Like, this is like long overdue for you. So I do ask though, like, you know, it's up to you, but I'm just saying, I feel like your inner child, right? Can you just give it a hug? Give it some serious loving, because I feel like you've gone through a lot. Like, I kind of almost want to cry here as I look at that card, and even this one here. You know, and really just honor the journey that you've gone through, because I feel like you've gone through a hell of a lot in your lifetime. And before you move into this next stage in your life, honor that past. Really, truly honor it, because you did real good. You did damn good. And you deserve to be honored for everything that you've done. Okay? So, but there's this piece that you're getting as a result of this portal. Okay? That's just going to be like this moment of, I don't know. I can't find the word. But hopefully you got that. All right, so pile 2, that was your reading for this 1111 portal. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and your time. Do give this video a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you again. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hey there, pile 3. Welcome to your reading for this 1111 portal. Let's see how these energies are impacting you and how you're being supported. So I'm going to start with the Starseed Oracle deck. Let's get into it. All right, so for pile 3 spirit, pile 3 collective, pile 3 viewers, how are these energies for this 1111 portal impacting them? We have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Okay, we're taking this one too. Forge, don't follow. We are for pile 3 collective, please spirit, pile 3 collective for this portal, 1111 portal. Activated earth, power places, ley lines, trust what you're led. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, wait, it's not yet time, things are being woven. Okay, so with you, pile 3, what I'm getting here is it might be a little intense during this portal or around the portal. We also have that new moon in Scorpio. We have a full moon, I believe it's in Taurus. This month is pretty action-packed with energies and planets. And so you may feel the ruckus or have some ruckus in your life. Just know this is a part of your soul growth and evolution, and your mind might be like, yeah, whatever, that sucks. I get it, totally and utterly. But there's a challenge here for you. It's a challenge for you to pave your own way, to pave a new path, to be the leader you wish you had. And that is connected to karmic relationships somehow, some way. So it's like you may be revisiting some things, or there may be some conflicts between, you know, family members, partners, friends, something like that. But there's some sort of conflict that may be happening, and it's impacting your shadow side. And let me tell you, your shadow self, as well as possibly your ego as well. Well, you know, it's your ego. It's your ego. It's your ego. And so this is actually creating an activation, because sometimes we got to shake something up a little bit to open it up, right? Sometimes we have to break, our hearts need to be broken in order to open itself up to something greater. It really sucks and it's painful, but it's part of life. It's part of the evolution of us, okay? But it's a really beautiful shift that's happening, because we're going from a karmic relationship into forge, don't follow, right? And what's happening is it's always darkest before the dawn. And for you, it may be that you're being it's kind of like, how do I say this? I don't know why I'm having issues with like articulation lately, but I am. It's time for you to kind of just break free. Now you'll know if that resonates with you or not, but the energies are kind of like building pressure and momentum within you to make that break, to shift away. Like, for example, there's a song that always comes on, David Bowie, Under Pressure. Always before I know that I'm about to blow, or there's something that energetically that's impacting me, that something's about to blow in my life, within me, something. And I feel like with you, it's kind of, you may not get the sign of a song, you may just feel the pressure internally, but the pressure is showing you to move on. to let go. And that just may, you know, that resonates with whomever it resonates with. But it's like you're kind of done with the underworld of it, but it starts with actually deciding that, okay, I'm done. And here we're going into trust where you're led with the activated earth. Trust where you're led. Did I say lead? Trust where you're led. And so the energies are helping to support you, to move you in a different way. But notice how it says here, bottom of the deck, wait, it's not yet time. Things are being woven. Trust in the process that's undergoing. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to deal with BS from people. What it means is there's something in that environment. There's something in this environment. Like, look how this one's dark up here, right? You got like the universe over here. You got the universe over here. You got the universe over here. Like, that's where you're at during this portal. It may feel dark, but in the void, I've said this before, in nothing, there is everything. And there's something in that energy. There's something in that void space that you're going to be in that's going to shift you into something more profound. And not to say that you were ever less profound, but there's something more to you that wants to come through. I'm drawn to inner authority, intuition. Turn your gaze within. If there is conflict or polarity in your space during this portal or around the moon's cycle, pile 3, it's for you to see. There's something in it. There's a key in it for you to see. Excuse me. That's going to activate an aspect of yourself. For some of you, it could be the throat. The ability to speak up, to stand your ground, to be the leader of your own world, right? So it could be different, but what it's doing, the energies here are really supporting you in creating those boundaries, creating that space that you need so you can create like a space that you need to create a fertile ground in. Does that make sense? Okay, let's continue. I hope it made sense. So for Pile 3 Collective, for this 1111 portal, what else do they need to know about this portal? Very messy. Why is this super sloppy with your pile? For Pile 3, thank you. We have inner core, solidity, power, volcanoes, and we have comfort, hearth. Excuse me. So, what this do, excuse me, the energies that are coming in for this portal for you, Pile 3, are really empowering your mind, your inner core, in a way that's going to bring you greater peace moving forward. There's a breaking away of the past, breaking away of the past stories that are happening. And that's why they're saying, wait, it's not yet time. Because this time during this portal is causing a breaking away of the old stuff to allow in greater peace for you. With the power and the volcanoes, yes, power, greater authenticity, greater integrity, greater knowing of who you are, that's flowing through you. And it's almost like you're going to get this activation of that. And it could be in moments, in spurts, or it could be like one big moment. And that could be that pressure building leading to that moment of power. Now, of course, you know, be responsible if this is one big moment for you, and compassionate to others. But this is a really beautiful moment. But there may be some explosions around you during this period as well. But this isn't about everybody. This is about you. And what's happening is, as a result of the pressure building for you, is this Phoenix rising energy. But like I said, it's like when a Phoenix is rising, it has to break through stuff, and there's a lot of rubble. There's a bit of a mess. Okay? So if you feel like things are a little messy and chaotic around you, it's because you're breaking through. Your comfort is really important for you, Pile 3. Remembering your comfort, especially if times are a little unknown and you're just a little unsure and you need some extra support. Take that time for you. Take that time for you, because you're really being lit up from the inside out. You're really expanding as a result of this portal and as a result of, you know, what you've been through. So we're going to go into the Animal Oracle deck. And, you know, do I want to do that? Because I feel like yours was really intense. So, okay, let's start here. So let's do this and see any further messages. Thank you. Love is all around you. Now is the lucky time. Watch your words with the Parrot Spirit. I think that's important, especially with the red. If you feel triggered or angry, being mindful of your words would definitely be helpful, Pile 3. But now is a really important time. Now is a very lucky time, an opening. But it may feel like you're going down into a rabbit hole, Pile 3. And just know that you're coming out the other side if you feel that way. Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. So with the Nightingale, two things that are coming through is, number one, the importance and the power of the spoken word, okay? Because here we had watch your words, but with the Nightingale, when it speaks, or when it sings beautifully, right? And there's something here about utilizing your words in a creative, loving way that still gets the point across, but it's done in a dignified, respectful way. That still puts you in a state of power and beauty. Okay? But this is such an important time. It's a big shift for you that's happening. Being stuck in the old and moving into something really new. Okay, but what is the outcome? I want to go into outcome for Pile 3. I didn't even shuffle those spirits. So for Pile 3 collective. Okay, you really want to come out. Work your magic. We're going to leave it there. And take charge of the situation. So we have Moses, take charge of the situation. You have more power than you know, Pile 3. Even through the darkness, you can still command the elements. You can still take charge of the situation. You wouldn't be in it if you couldn't. You can make you can make lemonade out of lemons. That's kind of what I'm getting with that. And work your magic. This is the opportunity to really work your magic. This is the opportunity to see the wisdom, to experience your own wisdom in these situations. So if you're frustrated or annoyed that you have to keep doing specific cycles, or that you're stuck in a certain way, or you have to deal with certain situations, work your magic. and doing it from a place of just feeling comfortable, okay, and relaxed. I don't know, I just feel like that's going to give you some really beautiful results. But don't overanalyze it, because underweight, it says all paths lead home. Okay, so don't let that mind talk you into worrying. Okay, because I feel like you're in a really good place to move through here. All right, so pile 3, that was your reading for this 1111 portal. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And do give this video a like if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I look forward to reading for you again. Take care. Bye-bye.